Lately got the camera working. Right, this is the shoot interview with MWE superstar Apocalypse, aka Amraj. Now introduce yourself to the fans at home.
My name's Amraj, I play as Apocalypse on MWE, FRW and Hall of Pain.
There you go.
Not really a superstar because, yeah, I'm too mellow for this kind of crap. Yeah.
Okay, what are your thoughts on episode 50, Legacy?
Oh, Jesus. 50 is the end of, well, everything that we have to say and done in the past 2 years. Or 3 years for some of us. Yeah, it's just something that will close the curtain for all of us and let us actually become men, so to speak, and actually get into the real world of work and taxes.
Now, how do you want to be remembered, your legacy?
My legacy? I think the way I've always been portrayed is as the Beast. So I've always come into, well, when I started FRW, I came in as the Beast. I was the big strong man. Oh, he's big and black. Run away from him. So I think if I end how I started, it would probably make myself feel a lot happier, as I perhaps actually maintained some form of character for the entire lifetime I've been here as a wrestler.
How would you explain your character?
My character? It all basically started when Alex came across to me in, I think, year 10, saying, "Oh, we got this guy Martin, he's really strong, and yeah, he'll be really good if you wrestled him." It's like, okay, I can't really have, because back then I was known as probably the strongest guy apart from Tom Randall. Stupid Tom Randall. But yeah.
For the record, people, he's an old friend.
Randall, I'm catching up, right?
He was actually meant to make a debut on Retribution, if I remember.
Yeah.
And sadly it couldn't happen. But anyway.
Basically, I was meant to be the strongest guy there in school, and well, Alex came across to me saying that this guy is stronger than you, and he can powerbomb me and such, and I actually got jealous. I literally actually got jealous and saying, right, I've got to redeem myself, so to speak. I've got to redeem my image of being strongest guy. So I actually came into FRW, and yeah, I redeemed my own character as being, well, my own personal persona of being the strongest guy, and that somehow became my character for many years to come. I somehow twisted it into becoming the crowd pleaser at the moment. God knows how I've done that. I think it's just being a tit altogether throughout the entire of my lifetime that is just finally shining through on the camera. Hence my moshing of great styliness. Yeah, the cameraman's just pissing himself right now. He's never seen this before in his life. He never has. Yeah.
Okay, here's a little surprise question for you. What is your opinion, and also how would you explain the Nails character?
Stupid cameraman.
No, please. I think the fans at home want to know your opinion.
Okay. The Nail. I'm going to call him Joey, because I don't like using people's character names when talking to them. I prefer to use them by their real names. It's just something that I have personally, but Joey is very interesting. When he joined MWE, I thought, yay, I get to see Joey again. This is great. Ooh, it's lovely. He came in doing all these moonsaults and was starting to proclaim himself as being the only guy who could do moonsaults and flexible moves and such. And as time went along, Heat caught onto the idea. I don't know what Heat's first name is, so I'm just going to call him Heat, and done it for about 3 years anyway. So Heat started to catch on to the whole moonsault idea and going, oh, I can do moonsaults as well. Joey all of a sudden turned into some kind of crazy maniac, maniacal Raven type figure. Well, he turned into Raven basically. It's not right, Joey. It really isn't. You've lost all kind of spark in your gimmick. I'm talking to you personally now. Actually catch on to some kind of character which is you, not something you've seen off TV. In my opinion, Joey's matches did fall dramatically as soon as he caught on to the whole Raven character. There was no spark there in his matches. Every time he used to do a moonsault, it used to be a big thing for us. That used to be his finisher. That would be his signature towards his matches. So that would be his spark. Now it just seems as if, Raven's DDTs is now his signature. Sorry, we've seen that a million times as a basic move in other matches. It's not really good enough to be a signature. So, at the end of the day, if you keep as being yourself rather than imitating what you see everywhere else, you will go far. That's my perhaps closing statement for that one.
Who was your favourite person to actually wrestle?
To wrestle? That's chaos. Definitely. Dave was amazing. As soon as Dave joined MWE, I knew that this guy I can actually get along with. For many episodes, he actually gave me lifts up to the park, and Alex as well. And he did actually. We got talking, and we started to form like a really quick click between each other. As in, on the way up to Alex's, we actually start talking through all these possible plans and all that lot. So we actually became our little clique, so to speak. So we actually clicked very well. When it came to, I believe, our Hardcore Icon match, we clicked so well in that match and before that match. He come up with all these ideas and I come up with all the physics behind it, as in, if somebody's body went so and so, would it actually be safe and work at most? We come up with all these great ideas. The pins idea, that was actually Dave's idea there. He's so creative in many aspects. He does theatre as well for a degree, so he's got all these ideas